Hi there and welcome to your weekly cleaning partner. This is where I every week post a video where I'm cleaning alongside you guys for 30 minutes in real time. And so I am today. I think this is week 18 or something, so I have a lot of videos going back if you need to clean a lot. But welcome here. I know it can be hard to start sometimes, so I think we should just start. Like if you're sitting down, if you're laying down, if you're standing up, scrolling and don't really know how to start with me without thinking, without overthinking. Stand up and let's start. I'm gonna start a timer for 30 minutes and I will let you know when it starts and when it finishes. And I will also have a timer on screen if you want to visibly see the time. So let's go. Whoop, whoop. We're on our way. Things are happening. So I have I can't find the words. I'm too tired. I have some laundry to take care of here and some other things in my entire apartment. But I'm going to start with the laundry to get rid of this big thing that is messing me up. I am tidying up for the weekend as always in these videos, but you can do whatever you feel like you need to do. If you're gonna clean out a closet, cleaning out my closet, I said I'm sorry mama, or whatever you want to do. And if you're new here, hi. If you're old here, yeah, I have pretty dark eyebrows right now and I look angry, but I'm not. The thing is, wait, I need to sneeze. Bless myself. The thing is, my sister's wedding is in about a week. And last night I was at my best friend's house. She is a hairdresser. I'm gonna come back to this story. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm just doing piles. The piles that needs to go in my room, the piles that needs to go in my daughter's room. And that is what I'm up to now. So yeah, back to my story. Where was I? You know, ADHD, and then you'll say, I'll come back to this story. You might never hear it again. Yeah, I was at my best friend's house. She is a hairdresser. And she also colors eyebrows and eyelashes and stuff like that. So she actually wanted to do something for me. So she told me, or I asked her actually, could you be so kind to color my eyebrows and eyelashes? And I can pay, of course. But she wanted to do it because she wanted to do something nice for me. So that was very, very nice of her. So I was there last night and she said, we do them as dark as we possibly can. Because if we do, the possibility that they are still pretty dark when the wedding comes around is bigger. So that's why they are this dark. She also plucked them a little bit for me, which I never do myself. So for that reason, they have a little bit more shape to them too. So yeah, that was a little bit story about my eyebrows. But she also surprised me with telling me that because my sister is doing her wedding hair at her place, and she of course pays for it because it's more expensive to do wedding things. And yeah, of course, she works with it, so she needs to take the pay because she needs her salary. But then she told me if I follow my sister, she will do my hair for free. Yeah, you heard it right. And I am super excited over that fact because I have been stressing the heck out on what hair to do for the wedding. And now I know she will make it for me, and that feels so good because she's so good at doing that. And I have had my ideas, like my plans on what to do with my hair. And I always said, like, I want to do this. I want to do that. And then I remember I don't know anything about hair. I suck at doing my hair. So it will not turn out good. But then she will do it for me. And that was one weight off my shoulders, I must tell you. The funny thing is, I've had some thoughts about the hair a million times. And my first thought was to have it a little bit slicked back, because it's cool with a suit, I feel like, to have that. So that was my first plan. But then I thought, well, if I'm going to do that, my hair will look all greasy because you need some hair mousse and stuff like that. I'm like, if I don't do it right, it will only look dirty, and I don't like the thought of that. So then I thought maybe I should have just a messy, like not a messy bun, but almost like a messy hairdo, so it looks more free, because I'm gonna have a suit, as I said, pretty strict one. So it would be fun if the hair was a little bit more free, you know. So I thought maybe like that. And then my sister-in-law told me maybe you should have really wavy hair and like behind like this, because I'm gonna and I like that idea, so that I thought about that idea. And then before going to my friend's house, I thought, well, maybe I should just have some curls and like half of it put up, so it's a little bit hanging, it's a little bit put up, so it's a little bit free, it's a little bit more feminine, because I have pretty masculine energy in the clothing area, and I think in life overall I'm not a very feminine female, so that would be maybe soften it up a little bit. And then when my sister when my friend told me that she would do my hair, she actually said, what about some curls and half up? I was like, yes, that's exactly how my thoughts are going right now. So I'm very excited about that thought. So yeah, that was my very, very long story about my eyebrows and my hair. I hope you were writing this down if you get an essay later on what I'm talking about. Kidding. You should not write it down. You should be cleaning or doing whatever you need to do right now in your own life. Some people I know listen to me when they are trying to fall asleep or studying or cooking, just to have something on in the background. And I encourage you to do that too. Do whatever feels best for you. I just want to be here as a virtual friend, talking in your ear until it's bleeding. No, I don't want you to bleed. Absolutely not. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go with some of the clothing piles. So I'm gonna stop my active track, because it will only lose itself. So I did piles for long sleeved shirts for my daughter and pants for my daughter, and I will go with them in her closet. I actually see the sun is up here today, and it makes me very happy. Well, the sun is always up here 24/7 in summertime when you live in north of Sweden. However, it has been raining so much lately, and now I see the sun. I see the sun. Have you heard Ace of Base? I saw a sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, boo-ba-doo-doo-doo, without understanding. Now I can sing. Now I can sing. I see the sun and it opens up my eyes. I see the sun. Okay. If you're new here, hi. This is what I'm doing. I sometimes sing songs. I sometimes make my cleaning musicals, and they're always out of tune and very bad. So don't think I do it because I think I sound good when I play sing like this, because I know I'm not. Dee-dee. This little routine I started with you, cleaning every week. I clean mostly Thursdays and post it Fridays. It is Thursday morning now before work. That has started to become my routine nowadays. Like the fact that I am cleaning Thursday mornings instead of, like I did previously, Thursdays after work. Because I have found that I am functioning better in the morning time. And I've known that for a while. I always put the alarm way earlier than I really need to get stuff done, because I know things after work, I am too tired, I am too beat down. So because I figured that I have energy in the morning, I rather do those things in the morning. So if I'm very tired, I can just lay down when I come home and stuff. That is my thought at least, but unfortunately that almost never happens because I still have videos to edit or things to clean or cooking. And right now I have so much planning to do for the wedding because I'm the toastmaster and the officiator, so it's a lot of things right now, and I am a little bit burnt out, and a little bit is an understatement. I am burnt out to my very core, I would even say. But it is worth it, and the thing is, it's not that I'm doing things constantly for the wedding. It's the thing that it's just that I know the things that needs to get done, and I'm not always doing them because they're too overwhelming for me. So yeah, it's more the thought on all the things that needs to get fixed than me actually doing them, if that makes sense. If you do have ADHD or maybe autism or both like I do, you know that the thoughts can burn you out alone without even doing the things. But today, I will meet up with my sister after work and my cousin, who's also the toastmaster. We are two, or we're probably called, did I say postmaster? I hope I didn't say toast. But I think we are actually called toast madams, or something like that. But I don't care about that. I think masters is easier to say, so I say that. I'm sorry that I just found something in the bathroom that wasn't what I was supposed to fix, but it's something weird with my drain here, so I'm just gonna fix it while you're not seeing me. There we go. I'm not gonna start in the bathroom because because I'm in the kitchen. I just find it so easy that if I start to do stuff in the bathroom instead, when I am doing things in the kitchen, it's so easy to just continue on in the bathroom. And that's not what I'm doing. I am in the kitchen right now, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing. Summer clothes, they're gonna go in the summer clothes closet. Here we have, these are clothes. My daughter was a baby, but she uses them for dolls, and that's so smart. I'll give you that if you have tiny kids or if you have a baby right now and you think that baby will start to play with dolls. Keep the clothes, because doll clothes, super expensive. But if you just use your baby's clothes, they're for free and you have loads of it, so they never need to be without. This is so cute. My daughter loves to play with dolls. She packed a little bag here with formula and diapers. She is not going to talk too much about my kid, because I know some people don't have kids and have a hard time relating to it, or doesn't want kids, or just thinks kids are annoying, and you have kids and you just don't want to think about it right now. But my daughter has always loved to play with dolls. The only thing she wishes for, her birthday is in about 2 weeks. The only thing she wishes for is a baby, a sibling to take care of. And unfortunately, I am alone and I can't give her that. I can't afford to get a child myself. If I did have the money, I would get a child myself. Absolutely. But I can't afford it, not even to do the procedure, but then to have 2 kids to take care of financially when I can almost not take care of our life right now. It would be not great. So unfortunately, I can't. But I have actually bought her a doll that I am very excited to give her, because it is a pretty lifelike doll. It's not a reborn doll. They are super expensive, so I could never afford one that actually feels like a real baby. but I found some cheaper ones at one of those cheap sites, you know, that I am not at all condoning people to buy from. I'm a hypocrite because I bought her gifts from there too, just because I couldn't afford it otherwise. And I wanted to do, this is the doll she got last year from a wonderful friend of mine called Carl. So cute. You see, it's pretty lifelike. She wished for a baby doll. When I told her you can't get a baby, she said, I wish for a baby doll, and I wanted to be a boy because she already has a girl. So I got her a boy. That is kind of lifelike too. I might show it to you later, but not now, because right now I'm cleaning and I am forcing my urge. No, I am pushing away the urge to show you right now, because that's all I want to do. But I'm gonna keep cleaning. I hope you'll keep cleaning. Keep cleaning. Don't get sidetracked. Do what you were supposed to do. It's so easy to start side projects as you are cleaning, I feel like. So try to stay on track on the things that you wanted to do when you started this video. And if you are doing 100 things, that's great too, because you're doing things. And that's the most important thing. That's why I make these videos, to get started with whatever. Get started with all the things you need to get done. And for me, as I said, tidying up. And guys, it's only 14 minutes left. Keep going if you feel like you're losing it now and you feel like I can't do this anymore. I turn this chatty person off. You can absolutely do that, but maybe mute me so we still have the timer and continue on for the last 14 minutes. After it's done, you've been cleaning for 30 minutes and you have gotten loads done. And even if you have gotten 3 things done, you have gotten 3 things done. I can't stress that enough. The things you are doing is awesome. I have really let things fall lately. And the thing is, when it is chaos in my brain as it is right now, I am more sensitive to chaos around me. So every little thing is stressing me out. And still I feel like I have dropped the ball more than normally in some areas of the apartment. But hey, it is what it is, as I always. That is like the saying I say the most in my life. It is what it is. Because it's the truth. It is what it is. And if you just go with that, like, this happened, I don't like it, but it is what it is. Can't change it. Then it feels easier somehow. I have some dishes to do. So I'm going to put you that way. Need to drink a little bit of water. That is clean. So I was cleaning my air fryer a while back. That was no fun story, I tell you that. It was very hard to get it clean, and I don't think it's even super clean yet. I think it like smells still, but I don't know what to do. I clean it and I clean it and I clean it. Yep. Boxes. I saved the boxes for my daughter's birthday, so they are standing a little bit everywhere, and that bugs me out too. My bedroom is no fun story right now. Like when the AC is up, because it takes a lot of place, everything is chaos. I have my little cooling bag for my tenting on the floor in there. I don't want to say that. So, but what do we say to that? It is what it is. Until I remove it. Right now, this is more important. I see the sun, I see the sun. The best thing I know now when I'm so tired and burnt out is to know that I am on the last days now. Not of my life, but of working. I'm working tomorrow, today, and then next week. And after that week, I am off work for 4 whole weeks. Yes, please. In Sweden, we have something called summer holidays. And that is that you, if you've been working at the same place for over a year, I think it is. I'm not really sure how that is. You need to be able to take 5 weeks off every year. At least 4 consecutive. 4 weeks in a row. And still get pay. And that is the best thing with where I live, I feel like, to have that every year. I need it. I would never, ever be able to work as a functional human being otherwise. Unfortunately, I have, like, as some people know here, I don't work full time because I can't do that because of my diagnosis. Not because of, but because of them, I am more sensitive to sound, impressions. I have anxiety constantly. I get more exhausted than normal people do from a work day, even if it's shorter, just because my system is overloaded all the time. More than for neurotypical people. And for that reason, I cannot work full time. And because I can't work full time, I have bad, it's hard to get by financially, of course. That is no fun. But what I was going to say is these summer holidays makes me being able to work 60%, which is what I'm working, not actually half time. 60% of full time is what I'm working. But if I didn't have the summer holidays, I would probably not manage more than half of it, maybe, because then I would never get the rest. I also am off work for about 1 or 2 weeks around Christmas. So I get a break in every half year, if you say it like that. But I am actually working overtime a little bit here or there to get some extra days off at Christmas. But also I can also use these holiday days because we get 5 weeks holiday days, but I only have 4 weeks summer holiday. So then I have 1 week more to put somewhere else. So I sometimes do that if I haven't been able to work enough overtime. Well, that was a long story that nobody asked for, but I love that. And in a week, the holiday is here, and I will not be able to sleep because I will still be with my daughter almost every day for 2 weeks until Tobias goes on his summer holiday, and then he will have his days and I will have my days. So it will be not a lot of sleeping for long, but at least it will be not stressing in the morning, not having to go anywhere, to being able to still be in bed and watch some television with my daughter instead of running up early. It will be harder for me, I think, to get these videos done and to remember to do them. Routines are always hard. That's the only thing that is not good with the holiday days for me. it is that when my routines are not the same as they always are, I forget important things. Like I can forget to take medicine when I was taking medicine. I can forget to eat if I am by myself. I never forget to eat, of course, when I have my kid, because then I'm in mommy mode. But when she's at her father's and I can like just go crazy with my things and my hyperfixations or things I need to get done when she's not home, I can forget to eat, sleep way too little. So routines for me are good. So in that way, it's good that I have my daughter with me, because then I have to have routines. But the good thing about the summer holiday and the lack of routines is that when the summer holidays is gone, like when the 4 weeks has passed, it's always sad because you need to like start doing the stressful things again. But it's good in that way that I am actually often longing for coming back to the routines. I can miss the routines when they are not there. So that's pretty good. You know, I started a new hobby. I got obsessed with these like adult coloring books that people are doing now, like chunky drawing, cozy drawing. And why I got obsessed with it was because I thought maybe if I would do some coloring in the body doubling videos, or I know people want some videos that just makes them relax. So if I was just doing some drawing videos where I'm sitting drawing, maybe some ASMR, you hear the pen is drawing and things like that, maybe that could be relaxing for some people if I do that. And because I want to find some cozy hobbies that I can do while body doubling, because I know how hard it can be to relax, and some people get relaxed by it with rain sounds and fire sounds and things like that. And then I thought maybe adult coloring would be something for me. So I googled a little bit about books, and then I fell into a hole, of course. Have you seen the adult coloring books things? Maybe you fell in the same hole as I did. I will never be able to afford all the material that all the people have. They have like 300 markers and stuff like that. But I got a coloring book at least, and I'm gonna show it to you. I'm not gonna do these things while I'm cleaning, but now I felt like I need to, so you understand what I'm talking about. These kinds of books. Comfy Life is the name of this book. I have tried to draw some here. I'm not a professional. Some people are like doing crazy like artwork for real, which is like, how can they do that? I'm not that good just yet, at least. But I'm gonna do it for actual relaxation and hopefully bring other people relaxation while doing it. So if you can figure out some cozy hobbies or something like that, you can tell me and I might do that. I am going to read out loud old books that are not copyrighted. That is already in my plans, because I'm just gonna have to get that book. And now I have the plans for, yes, my living room looks different now and I love it. I got a couch from my sister, I got a chair from my cousin, so yay me. Yeah, I would like some cozy hobbies I can do a little longer videos with, maybe rain sounds, some stuff like that. And if you want me to chat in them or not, I mean, I'm going to try to do some coloring videos where I'm not talking and just having the sound of the markers and stuff like that. And also maybe building puzzles and stuff. But then I need your preference, what kinds of sound in the background. Would you like rain sounds, fire sounds, bird sounds? Would you like me to talk in some of the videos? Would you like me to be quiet always? You know, the drill. Look at this. I could buy a 48 pack of markers for I got a gift card on Amazon. So I had that, and then I had to just put a little extra in to be able to get it. But I got it, and I'm very happy about it. So now I can at least paint. I mean, 48 markers isn't nothing. I can't understand that people has 300. It would be nice, but it's also a little bit too much. I would like a little bit more different colors though than they are in this. I don't know where to put them. I'm gonna borrow my daughter's craft cabinets here to put it in there. She has to share. That's life. When she sees this, she will think it's hers. That's just the issue. Here you go. Guys, it's 20 seconds left. It's actually pretty nice in here because I cleaned it when I remade it and I recently remade it. So I have some things I can remove in the hallway. The last 20 seconds. What can I take? What can I take? I can do this. I can remove this to the the time is up. We did it. We did it. We did it again. We did it again. We did it again. Yeah. We did it again. We are freaking amazeballs. We are amazing because we cleaned 1 week more. We are amazing because we cleaned 1 week more. We are amazing because we cleaned week. I think it's week 18. I can also be wrong. Oh, I'm very low down now. Good job. Please let me know if you cleaned anything, if you did something else. Let me know that too. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows. Not used to this just yet. I can't wash them until tonight. So I have to look like an angry person for a while more. Let me know what you clean. Let me know what videos you would like me to do in body doubling style, in cleaning style, in whatever style. Talking about whichever subject, about neurodiversity. Let me know if you have any questions about my life with Asperger's or ADHD or ADD or other questions around those subjects. I love you very much. I'm super proud of you. I'm super proud of me. And I can't wait to see you next time. I love you. I see you when I see you. Bye-bye.